Alright, y'all. Alright, we are live on this beautiful Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed as Bitcoin is getting a bounce, man. And the question is, real bounce or fake? Real bounce or fake? And I asked a poll in the chat, and it said this: real bounce or fake? It seems about 50-50. Right now it's about 50-50 real, 50-50 fake. Gotta give a major shout out to everybody in the chat right now. The question is Bitcoin going to break out of this structure? Here's the deal, guys. Right now, we're getting a bounce from the setup given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Earlier this week on Sunday from $93,500. We were here live to watch the bounce right from the level. We saw it happen live, baby. We saw it happen live yesterday. So make sure to click the likes, click the bell, click the subscribers, click all that stuff YouTubers are supposed to tell you to click, guys, because we are bringing you the juiciest Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. And we got to give a major shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to Mibbles Dribbles. Shout out to Filippi Granto. Major shout out to Hash710. Shout out to K-Pax. Shout out to Voice. Shout out to Frank Ford. Shout out to Peter Win Lambo. Shout out to Crypto Class 101. We are in a symmetrical triangle that's taken 3 months to form, minutes away from a huge breakup to $120,000, baby! Major shout out to the Normal Swedes. Shout out to the Elevated Mindset. All right, y'all, we are live. Shout out to World Roof, who means Jason Casper. Shout out to Delta 9. What's going on, man? Shout out to Delta 9, Delta 8, Delta 7, and all the other Deltas people making in the laboratory now trying to get you high. But we don't need that stuff, baby, because we are high on the charts, baby. We're sniffing the candles. Taking a sniff of those candles, getting high, man, like the profits, up $3,500 right now. Shout out to Jesse Olson. You got your shorts in? Man, we got our shorts in, baby, right now. You can see we're in a little bit of a short trade from the setup given in the Casper Crew VIP Discord this morning. Let's talk about local shorts here. You know, we have this high. This is CDW. All right, so New York opens, we get a little pump and dump, you know, wherever we wick up to, the stop loss goes, and then we could target down to the daily open for our TP1. I just shorted this, and yep, I just shorted it. Stop loss is above this wick, and I'm going to target down to around daily open. Let's see. We're coming on down here. We're coming on down. All right. And you can see, guys, we hit that TP1 already on the short trade. Lock it in. And I'm shooting, honestly, down to 95K for a little bit of another bounce. But we're going to be talking about what's happening here, because we might not make it down to 95K, all right? Because we're still in the dang long trade. And as usual, guys, if we can get 1,000 likes in the first half hour, we'll be giving away 1,000 USDT. We've got about 900 people in the house, baby. We're halfway there with the likes. I think we can do it, guys. Third time's a charm. We do our $1,000 giveaway today. We're going to have to up the ante next time, all right? We're going to up the ante, all right? Otherwise, I'm going to drain the bank. I'm going to drain the main vein of the money flow. Insane. Shout out to Leonidas. Shout out to Hopium Copium. Shout out to Mike Sharong. What's going on? Shout out to Michael Saylor, who remains bullish on Bitcoin. Shout out to the Jin J. Consider changing the channel name to Lambo J. Shout out to Divine Hood, man. One of the best traders in the world. Shout out to Splashfire Films. We gonna pump? Or we gonna trump, baby? Good old Donald Trump. Got to give a major shout out to my man Donald Trump, who does endorse the Jason Casper YouTube channel.
Make sure to like and subscribe to Jason Casper. He's the best YouTube trader in the world. He's getting huge. Shout out to the Casper Crew.
And of course, you guys to give a major shout out to the Casper Crew. We got to give a shout out to the Casper Crew, guys. Casper Crew, long setup given in advance. Casper Crew, short setup given live this morning. Casper Crew, short setup given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. And also, guys, BLOFIN right now offering the 10% cashback bonus plus $1,000 future bonus. Deposit whatever, get 10% cash back. Link in the pinned comment description. Also, WEEX, lowest deal on fees right now without KYC over on WEEX. Okay, and also, if you do want a KIC, we're trading on Bitget, we're trading on MEXC, and if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we give the juicy setups in advance, like so, JasonCasperTrading.com. Now, let's get into the Bitcoin price action. Haha! Okay, now, what is this here? What is this here? What is this? Hang on, let me just check what this is. Aha, I see what it is. What is this? Aha, okay, I see what that is too. Alright, so let's talk about what's happening right now on Bitcoin, because as you guys know, we're in the long trade from yesterday, we're in a little bit of a short trade from this morning, and we're going to be talking about what's happening, because yes, we have a tale, an epic tale of many things that have been happening the past few days. The price action's boring, guys, but when the price action gets boring, that's when we need to pay attention, because that's when crazy things are going to happen. And as we know, we are in this range down here, and yesterday we had a very important bounce and close. let's not forget the fact that we were forming this sideways range here. We had these lows coming in right here, and then something very important happened on Monday the 13th, January, Monday the 13th, 2025. That very important thing is this. We came down, we took the liquidity from that low, giving us a very nice looking bottom. In fact, this was one of the long trades we were looking for in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, set up given in advance. Whoa, Freudian slip with the thumbnail. Set up given in advance right here, guys, from 89,909. We're looking for that low to come in. You can see right here. Make sure to click my link, Market Cipher and Bitget live on YouTube. Look, we took the dang long trade. Okay, now after we took the long trade, what are we looking for? We went ahead and made a higher high. Remember, as we're looking at this range form, we were in a local downtrend. High, low, lower high, lower low. Now we've made a higher high, higher than this lower high. So now we look for a higher low to come in. And where did that higher low come in? It actually came in right down here. Now, right down here, that higher low also was one of the trade setups given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We were looking to come down to that $91-ish thousand value area low to get the bounce. And of course, we're still in that trade right now from $91,400 up $6,000 realized, $7,000 unrealized. Okay, so we made that higher low, and then since we made that higher low, we did get a very aggressive bounce. Look at this, boom! From the higher low, we get a very aggressive bounce, and so what we're looking for now is a higher high to come in. But so far, we haven't had a higher high come in. We've had something looking like this, all right? It's a little bit ambiguous. Kind of like this picture of me when I was in college, graduating with my degree in trans, non-carbon, binary emission, gender, intersectionality studies. We don't really know what's going on. We're looking at this Bitcoin price action in Walmart. They're going toward the bathroom. We're wondering, what bathroom are you going to go in, Bitcoin? The girls or the boys? Let me hear you make some noise if you're bullish on the Bitcoin, playing with our toys. Right? And so what we're hoping right now is that we are bouncing from our box of support. Let's go ahead and put on our two key levels here. All right, we've got our golden pocket. We've got our 786. And yesterday, guys, if you were here, you saw live, we were waiting for this level, all right? I drew a box. I said, we're gonna, this make it or break it, bounce from this level, all right? We took the long trade yesterday from the level, baby. Now, this is very, very key, because if we come lower than 93.4, I'd say it's very probable that we actually don't make a higher high now, and that this breaks to the downside, and we go for the lows again at $88,000, $89,000. However, as we're watching this play out, all right, we're watching it play. We're watching it play out here. We're going to go to the 3-hour time frame, and we are noticing something very important, which is this. We are forming this kind of like pattern here, where essentially it's a downward sloping channel. And when you have a downward sloping channel like this, it's setting you up for a short squeeze, where you squeeze the shorts. When we look at the order flow, what do we see here? Let's go to the order flow. We're going to go to the 12-hour time frame, and just notice here, guys, on the order flow chart, the old order flow chart. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking like this now, but I'm sorry, I can't help it. As we're looking at this downward ascending channel, this is the grossest looking price action I've ever seen. What the heck? What is wrong with this chart? Here we go. This is much better. As we watch this downward sloping channel, what do we see on the order flow? Massive amounts of increase of open interest. Open interest goes from 1.5 billion all the way up to 1.6 billion. We're also seeing CVD decrease over time. What does that mean? Short trades are opening up. We're seeing a lot of people shorting this. And when a lot of shorts are opening and yet the price is grinding down, not really getting much lower, that's actually a that within this downward sloping channel, we have a lot of shorts building up and they are prepared to get squeezed. This is a higher version, a macrocosm, if you will, of what happened yesterday. Remember what happened yesterday when we were looking at this happen? We were watching yesterday, literally 30 million, 100 million, I should say, shorts opening up underneath the VWAP. We were watching the open interest increase, the CVD decrease, and this right here is where we took the long trade from. We were saying, okay, we've seen yesterday basically like 100 million shorts opening up on the way down here. They're setting themselves up to get absolutely squeezed. And when we came down to support, guess what? We started to get a bounce. And look at all the shorts that opened up here. Literally, look at them all. You can see them getting higher. What happened? We squeezed them. Boom, 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 boom! We squeezed them like a fresh orange, squeezing the juice out of the fresh orange into a glass with a little bit of lemon juice to give it some tang, baby. Tang! It's a kick in the glass. Do they still sell that stuff? I don't know. What was it? High fructose corn syrup mixed with red 40? A little bit of yellow? Probably. That's why my generation's so messed up! But anyway, I digress. We're seeing the shorts opening up here, and that's the macrocosm of what we saw yesterday, where the shorts are opening up, but the price isn't really coming down, right? You would expect, like, let's just be honest here, if there's 100 million shorts opening up, right? 100 million shorts opening up in this little area here, you would expect a massive purple candle, right? You wouldn't expect just 2.5 hours of slow grinding down. No, you wouldn't expect that. You'd expect a massive candle. So that tells me there's some market makers afoot absorbing those shorts. And so we might say right now we have a bullish CBD divergence as we are coming down to that kilo that we made yesterday. Now, in addition to this, guys, I do want to draw your attention to the daily time frame, because yesterday we were looking at two potential scenarios here on the daily market Cipher B. There were two women that we were interested in dating. Woman number one, all right? Late night partier, drink in hand, uneven butt cheek pattern, shaking it to the left, not shaking it to the right. Big on the left, small on the right, okay? Lights come on in the club at 2 a.m. Girl, look at all that junk inside your trunk. We're saying there's a chance here we might actually get the coveted uneven butt cheek pattern on market Cipher B daily time frame. Whereas the price is getting lower, the momentum waves are getting higher. And we're saying, look, there's the potential for it, but yesterday it wasn't looking so good. But today, we're actually starting to see this right momentum wave flatten out a little bit, showing us that I say today's daily close is very important. If we can close this daily candle a little bit higher, we might actually start to clip this wave to the upside and avoid the potential of actually printing what's known as a butt cheek blowout pattern, where the butt cheek, instead of curving with the uneven pattern, actually gets a little bit lower down to here. It's known as a butt cheek blowout. It happens when young women trying to achieve the uneven butt cheek look actually inject Fix-A-Flat into their butts, and it ends with a butt cheek blowout looking like this. It starts looking like just a normal female body, and then it just starts leaking out all over the place. The Fix-A-Flat coming on in, all right? Dangerous buttock injections. Dangerous buttocks injections. And she gave herself. And she gave it to the police. She injected the police's buttocks with dangerous injections. My goodness. Did I read that wrong? Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see. I think there's a chance we could see not the blowout, right? Fix-A-Flat is illegal nowadays. The cops even know about it. So, this is where we're at with the Bitcoin price action. Looking for a short squeeze. It's potentially going to happen here. Now, of course, guys, you can see this morning we saw a beautiful short setup present itself. All right, in the Casper crew. Shout out to the Casper crew. But this is how it went down this morning. We came, we saw, we planned, we made that money, baby.
Let's talk about local shorts here. You know, we have this high. This is CDW. All right, so New York opens, we get a little pump and dump, you know, wherever we wake up to, stop loss goes, and then we could target down to the daily open for our TP1. I just shorted this. And, yep, I just shorted it. Stop loss is above this wick, and I'm going to target down to around daily open. Let's see. We're coming on down here. We're coming on down. All right. So, let's see what happens.
If I was going to be looking... Now, you can see we hit the TP1 at the daily open. We got a little bit of a bounce from the daily open. But now we're coming back down. And so this is really where it comes down to the make it or break it, okay? Let's zoom in now on a lower time frame and investigate what is happening here. Shout out to the Casper crew, by the way. JasonCasperTrading.com. Click the link to join the best trading community in the world. All right, also, if you want to trade on BLOFIN, 10% cash back, deposit bonus, WEEX, low fees, MEXC, Bitget, Market Cipher, Smart Money Concepts, Order Blocks, TPO, Fair Value Gaps. I'm going to say all these keywords to try and get my YouTube channel into the algo. Smart Money, baby. ICT, Inner Circle Trading, baby. Forex, Fair Value Gaps, Change of Character. Got a chop up on the chart with the FVG, baby. All right, coming in. Now, here's the deal. I'm looking at this as a potential major bounce. However, we have to understand we haven't even changed market structure at all. We didn't even take out this last high here, all right? We haven't even made a higher high at all yet, right? And so if this is going to be our low, I'm looking at this chunk of price action as our place to be. All right, this is our range here. And so basically, we have historic support. We could take this back, right? We could take this level back, take it back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches of this support. All right. And so honestly, that $95,000 level for me is going to be a very important low where we come for a retest and then maybe get a bounce to the upside and continue. I would be a little bit nervous now if we came down to the, well, the Fibonacci golden pie is still acceptable. Yeah, right around $94.5 to $95,000. This is where, this is right here where I don't want to lose that, all right? If we get a bounce from this box, I'm going to be adding $150,000 to my long trade to make it an even $300,000 long. And the title of the video is $300,000 long. That's not a joke. I got 150K long here. I got 160K long here. And I even got another $75,000 long here, right? So we're like $375,000 I got on the line right now, baby. 375 on the line, looking fine. What's going on with this? Are we zoomed in too much? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Zoomed in too much. So yeah, look, right now we're coming back down toward that daily open level, and I'm looking at the chart. I'm saying I do not want to lose this box right now. We have a nice zone of liquidity right down here where we have some stop losses, and I would like to just simply grab these stop losses and then continue on with the bounce. If we're not going to do that, I get nervous. I get nervous that as the chat has already voted, that 49% say this bounce is not real. Or I'm going to have to align with the 49. 48% is going down. I have to align with the 49. All right? Align with the 49 if we start to lose that box. But if we hold that box, baby, then we could see the squeeze. All right? The major squeeze coming in. We got the squeeze with the extra cheese. Let's put on our TPs. All right? We got our TPs with the squeeze with the extra cheese. Baby, please rub it on my knees. Okay, let's check out what's happening locally with the order flow here. All right, we're under VWAP. We're seeing some shorts open up. Oh, okay, so this is the other elephant in the room. We have 10 million shorts opening up before New York open. You can see them right here, 4.5, 5.5, 10 million shorts opening up right here, and they have not closed their positions the whole day, and they're currently in profit right now. So as we're seeing this open interest remain flat, it looks to be that the bears have been in control this whole day, kind of keeping price from getting higher. We need some buyers to come in. And another thing that might happen is if we do come down to our box, we might see those shorts start to take profits, like your boy is going to be taking profits down there. And, then we're going to maybe see that bounce reversal and see some bullish divs here on market Cipher B. Because look, if we start to come down to that box, we are in fact seeing the signs of the uneven butt cheek pattern starting to form. Or some might even say, for all of you, well, I don't know what a swinologist? Who's the people that study pigs? Swinologists? For all you swinologists out there, we even might have the pig nipple pattern forming on the 12-minute time frame, where as the price is getting lower, the pig nipples are getting higher, where the young piglets come and drink the colostrum, the proteins and the fats, the carbohydrates, the enzymes, in order to turn a little baby piglet into a 900-pound fair-winning pig, aka a $120,000 Bitcoin. All right, and give us that squeeze to the upside. So, really, this is it, guys. This is the moment that we've been waiting for, okay? Let's see. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to Crypto J Jax, Crypto JX, FOMO Minutes coming, FOMO MC coming. This bounce is as real as birds or Ohio. Everyone knows birds aren't real. Shout out to JT Byrne. He says, what about the vector candle at 94.3? 94.3? Okay, I see that. Yeah. So yeah, this is why my box ends at right here. All right, if you look at my box, it's going to end right when we fill that volume gap here, right? Because we might come down and bounce from this support resistance flip. Yeah, right around 94.3. So yeah, we could extend this down a little bit to 94.3. Okay, so yes, this is the area. You don't want to get malaria from the area, and I don't mean to scare you, but I'm feeling like a bear as we're coming down a little bit lower here, okay? What is FOMC? Who knows, who cares, but it means the Federal Reserve's doing something, all right? Got to give a major shout out to Dano Crypto. What's going on, my bro? Shout out to Crypto Pump it, parenthesis, whatever that means. Shout out to Cy Kovan, who says, hey, Jason, the only thing that can cure my depression is a God candle. Is that true? Can I translate to German so you can understand? Yeah, I can translate to German like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Austria, which is Germany also. Same thing to me with this horrible accent. As long as you get the pump and the bicep pump. Yeah, look at that. You inject the trend right into the trend line. On the biceps, you get the pump to win Mr. Olympia, Mr. Universe. All right, let's check out the local order flow right here. Was that German enough? I hope that made sense. Okay, so we're coming back down toward daily open. Decrease of OI, longs closing out, getting wrecked. Shorts opening up. All right. Let's see. Here we are, baby. Let's see if we hit our take profit. Let's see if we hit our take profit. All right. All right. Cool. I'm feeling this right now. Let's see what happens as we drip down, as we get the drip, the drip down to the level. Let's see. All right, this is going to be our target. Let's see. And if we come down here, I'm actually looking for a freshie. I'm looking for a freshie to hang out with my besties. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Drip. Bitcoin price action is going to drip. Here we go. What a bounce. Well, look, if you go to a higher time frame, it actually is a bounce, my man. All right? Yeah. Here we go. Bitcoin drip. We're looking for the price action. Please don't trip. Yeah, here we go. Drip. We're looking for the price action. Please don't slip. Got a wet floor sign in the store. Jason Casper coming through the door. Didn't see the sign, next thing I'm on the floor. I'm in so much pain and I don't want any more. But you know we long the bottom and you know we short the top. Casper crew shout out, you know we don't stop. You know we taking profits and we got it on lock. Don't you know the candles turning purple, don't stop. Don't you know we coming down to the box, then we get the bounce. Looking like a kitty cat on the pouch, looking for a mouse just to pounce on them. Then we count on them. Next thing you know that we can't count on them cause they let us down. Then they let us up. Jason Casper got the coffee, caffeine in a cup, running straight through my veins. Got me going insane like a membrane. Next thing you know, we're looking the same. We got it different. Hope you don't get bent. Looking like the cement outside with the Wentz. You know, talking about the Pete Wentz from Fall Out Boy playing the bass. Got the eyeliner playing toys. Here we go. Got the purple candle coming down. The Bulls were smiling, but now they got the frowns. Cause we got the CDW from the short trade. Giving an invest. What do you think about that? Don't you know we spat on the nice place like you're looking at a rat? Got the big wig down, then we got the fake out, then we come again. Hopefully we don't start to shout to pout the way we go around looking for the clout. On the Twitter, what about the now? Yeah, now we get a little bit of a bounce. Bitcoin price looking like she wants to build a house with the cinder blocks coming back. The Bitcoin, what do you think about that? We go to the order flow, what do you know? About 2 million shorts down below, 3.2, 1.8, looking kinda great. Got the CVD coming down, the OI staying straight. Yeah, you know we got the longs wrecked. What's the Bitcoin price about to do next? Got a double tap of the daily open. Now we're poking, hopefully you're not joking. Then we loking, you know we came for the double bottom. The Bitcoin price, can we bounce? Can you even spot them? Lost VWAP, second time today. Bitcoin bears coming out to play. 618-95-3A, then the 786-95, hip hooray. We got the levels of support down below. The Bitcoin price for show, coming through the front door. Next thing you know, you got the crypto flow. Sit back and welcome to the Casper Show. Don't you know, my name is Jason Casper. Bitcoin price, you know we pumping faster. Get in the pump it up, then we blast her. Don't you know we're going up like a Casper clout with the rasper route? You know we do the pout just before you get the shout. Hey, don't you know we're taking all the profits? And I don't even know, can you even spot it? If we dump down a little bit lower, the Bitcoin price coming right here for show. We got the DPOCD open CDW, you know your boy ain't joking. Yeah, got the blue V-neck on the chest. Jason Casper, you know he does it best. Trades never in the red, only green. Don't you know Jason Casper, a trading machine? Yeah, coming to the charts every day, coming to the treadmill to get paid. Don't you know we do it this way every day? And I give it to you straight, I never give it to you. Hey, not gonna say gay today because I don't like the word. You know that's the way. Only serious, I never even play. Got the Pikachu hat and a plunger today on my face. Okay. Yeah, the beat keeps going. I thought it was done. I come here for fun, but we keep rapping like my name is number one. Got the crypto flow, crypto show. Jason Casper, here we go. Let me got it up in the ears, for sure. Can we come down a little bit more? The Bitcoin price about to slam through the front door. Can we hit the TP 95.1? We come here every day to have some fun. Yeah, got the lights putting up a fight. The Bears and the Bulls, they're at it tonight. Gotta give a major shout out, Casper crew. BLOFIN, baby, tell me how it do. Got the 10% cash back, click the link. You can get $1,000 in the kitchen sink. Yeah. Alright. So, look, you know. How do you use the indicator market? Casper's called market Cipher. I've got mad videos on it, guys. Alright, this trade, alright, shout out to the Casper crew. Trade setup given in advance, given live actually. Took this trade live this morning.
Let's talk about local shorts here. You know, we have this high. This is CDW. All right, so New York opens, we get a little pump and dump, you know, wherever we wake up to, the stop loss goes, and then we could target down to the daily open for our TP1. I just shorted this. And, yep, I just shorted it. Stop loss is above this wick, and I'm going to target down to around daily open. Let's see. We're coming on down here. We're coming on down. All right.
So look, we took the trade live in the morning, and now look at this. What was I gonna? Okay, so here's the thing. All right, here's the thing. We got some FOMC news allegedly coming out. All right, let's check out the FOMC news. Let's go to our good friend, forexfactory.com. All right, let's see what's gonna happen today. Today's Wednesday the 19th. It already happened, guys. It happened 6 minutes ago. I don't even know what to make about it. I don't know if they were hawkish or dovish or whatever. I don't know. Okay? But it looks like President Trump speaks at 5 o'clock p.m., huh? President Trump speaks. All right? And then FOMC member Jefferson speaks. All right? So it might have a direct impact on the market right now. Okay, let's see. We're going to take the low, faux show. We're going to take the low, faux show. Come down to our box, down below. Did we get 1,000 likes? Did we get it before 30 minutes? I don't know. But you know what? I'm in a good mood today, guys. We're going to do a $1,000 giveaway today anyway, all right? Why do I have an image of pig teats? Because have you ever seen a little piglet suckle from the mother's milk? You know? It looks like the price action is nothing but a nothing burger. Yeah, there's a giveaway, guys, so stick around, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications. Jason Casper's going broke today, baby, because this is our third day in a row, excuse me, our third day in a row doing a $1,000 giveaway, all right? Third day in a row, $1,000 giveaway, $3,000 in 3 days. Man, tell me, what other YouTubers out there, what other crypto traders out there are doing that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'm out here, idiot YouTuber, shilling Market Cipher and Bitget. You know, make sure to click my link in the description, guys. Over on Bitget, over on BLOFIN, actually, over on BLOFIN, get the 10% cash back, or WEEX, get the future bonus. But honestly, on BLOFIN, on Bitget, in all seriousness, I do love Bitget. I love Bitget. I don't really shill Bybit anymore because they require KYC, and then I kind of stopped working with them. But I do love Bybit. You know, the nostalgia of trading on Bybit. I've been trading on Bybit since 2018. You know, these Johnny-come-lately exchanges, these new exchanges come, you know, they think they're all that. But me and Bybit, you know, she was my high school gal, Bybit was. These new exchanges, you know, they're basically rebound relationships. And in all honesty, the other exchanges are rebound relationships. I'm not ready for a new relationship yet. But, you know, me and Bybit right now kind of like the friends with benefits kind of thing. Like, I'll still trade on Bybit now and again, but it's not official. Like, Jason Casper is not officially affiliated with Bybit, you know? You know, it's not official. You know, we keep it unofficial. It's not on Facebook. You go to Facebook, Jason Casper's not dating Bybit, all right? Dating MEXC and BLOFIN, you know? All right. Jason Casper broke today, baby. Did Jason Casper... Yeah, I'm broke today with all the giveaways, man. Yeah, Bybit's the best, honestly. Shout out to Patriot Canham. That's a funny joke, but I'm not going to talk about it, man. All right, let's take a look. Make sure to smash the likes, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Click the bell. Let's see if we come down to hit our take profit. And I'm going to set some alerts here. And I'm going to set another alert at 95K. And we'll take a look at Ethereum. All right, let's take a look at Sol. People want to look at Sol. All right, here's the deal with Sol. Man, oh man, Sol. So Sol definitely has a butt cheek blowout on the daily. I ain't gonna lie about that. What else is going on with Sol? Excuse me. So here's the deal, guys. There's two ways to look at Sol. Is the bull market over? You know, this is a multiple choice question. All right. A, the bull market's over. B, bull market's not over. All right. If you select B, bull market's not over, this is your place to accumulate Sol for the rest of the bull run. All right. If you select A, then you should just sell everything now. Really. I'm personally of the belief that the bull market's not over. All right. We're taking the low, baby. We're taking the low. Oh my goodness. We're coming down. Oh my goodness. Shorts opening up out the wazoo. 2 million shorts opening up right now. Fresh over on Bybit. Shout out to Bybit. But over on BLOFIN, the price is still coming down as well. Shout out to Andy from Bitcoin Census. He got me calling it BLOFIN instead of BLOFIN. I just can't stop now. Shout out to Andy. One of the best traders in the game, by the way. Andy, my man, he's in the same long I am. He was looking for shorts this morning too. Make sure to go subscribe to Bitcoin Census as we are dumping down to our white box take profit. Can you even spot it, baby? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. 155 is where you look to swing long Sol, says Divine Hood. 150, that's right in the area, right? Yeah, there's two options. Either the bull market's not over and this is our buy zone, or the bull market is over, we get malaria from the area and boom. You know, we don't want to get malaria in the area. All right. Okay, now we don't really have a local bull div here. Let's go to our 6 minute. 6 minute, come on, Market Cipher. Come on, Trading View. Come on. You're slow. If only I had a $9,000 mic, then I could finally stream properly. But what the heck is going on? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Whew. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go back to the 6 minute time frame, the 5 minute. Okay, so we don't have bull divs here. It's actually not looking the best, to be honest. But anything can happen right now. This isn't like a trading area for me. Well, it technically is a trading area for me. Let's see what we got here. We're at the weekly VWAP. We're at the weekly VWAP right now, guys. We're at the weekly VWAP. This could be a place to get a bounce. Then below us, we have the 618, the daily point of control. Then we have the 786 and a CDW. All right, then we have this liquidity down here. All right, so we could get a bounce from here. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm personally not gonna long it yet. All right, I don't want to long it yet. I want to wait. Let's check out Market Cipher on the low time frames, the 1 minute. 1 minute has some slight bull div. All right. This actually could be a reversal right here, guys. But personally, for me, I would prefer to wait a little bit more. I would prefer to wait a little bit more. I would like to wait a little bit more. Let's go ahead and pull. Yeah, so this is our fib from the low to the high. Let's pull the fib from here. pull the fib from here. Okay, we're also bouncing from our 618 fib as well, guys. So this could actually be a reversal. I'm not gonna lie. This is a support. We've taken out that first low from New York Open, and this could be a reversal. The reason why I'm not gonna take profits here and I'm gonna hold this short trade is because really this short trade, in my mind, is to protect me against this long trade, right? The short trade I'm in right now is to protect me against this long trade. And this long trade that I'm in, first of all, the short trade is guaranteed to make money no matter what. If this stop loss gets hit, I'm still gonna close the trade with like $100. All right, so it's literally a risk-free trade for me. This short is to protect against this long. This is my main trade right here. This is like my main trade. And this trade, I'm really looking to take up to like 102K or higher. And so this long trade that I'm in right now, like my plan for this long trade is to break out of this and then like bump and run pattern it, like bam. All right, so this short is mostly just in case that doesn't happen, okay? So that's why I'm not gonna close it now, even though I recognize this could be a reversal. We're at support, we have low time frame divs, we're at the weekly VWAP and the local golden pocket, and we're seeing a nice reaction here as well. All right, so let's see. Wow, would you look at that 5-minute candle? Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, would you look at that? Oh my, wow. That is some crazy stuff. Let's check out the order flow. Reclaiming VWAP like a champ. We got 2.6 million longs coming in. We're trying to reclaim the VWAP. Let's see if we can do it, baby. All right, let's see if we can do it. Let's see, we're coming in for the retest. Break the VWAP, we're coming for the retest. Let's see how Bitcoin does it best as we come back for the retest. Gotta get it off my chest. Whew. Can we pump? I think we can. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Look at this beautiful pump. Come on, Bitcoin. Uh-oh. Is the pump song really going to pump us or is it going to dump us? Are we going to pump or are we going to dump? Pump song. Guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price every single time. Sometimes it has a delayed effect. All right. Here we go, baby. Here we go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man. Look at those 3 white soldiers. It's time. It's time. Shout out to Crypto Lifer. Bouncing from his 15-minute, 2-minute, 200 EMA. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. We gonna dump or we gonna pump? Here we go. Here we go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump, baby! Let's do it! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! Yeah, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! Yeah, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pump! We're gonna dump! Yeah, we're gonna pump! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Come on! Come on! Let's pump! Here we go! We're getting a little orange candle. Shout out to Donald Trump, bringing the orange back into the Bitcoin markets, baby! Come on! Here we go! Come on! Shout out to Tom. Is Tom Crown in the chat too? Shout out to Tom Crown. Shout out to Sam Price. We're gonna dump. We're gonna dump. We're gonna dump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby. Let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby. Let's go. All right. It's our last chance to get those orange Donald Trump candles, baby! Straight to a new all-time high, straight to a $120,000 Bitcoin from the setup given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord on Sunday, taken live yesterday, and we're about to get the pump! Alright, here we go. We're about to break out of our trend line. Alright, yeah, we are injecting the trend lines right into the biceps to get the pump in the gym. We go to the 1 second time frame. Here we go. Yeah. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah! We're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pop. Yeah, we gonna dump. Yeah, we're gonna pop right now. Whew. Man, I'm feeling that pump, baby. Another major shout out to my man Sam Price. He says, I can't lie, this is hype. That's what's up, Sam Price. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much for all the super chats, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright, so we got that bounce. We took that liquidity. We got the bounce. We're retesting the VWAP, guys. This looks good for more upside. Look at that. Retesting the VWAP. 2.5 million longs coming in. Right from the golden pocket. Right from the weekly VWAP. Take the liquidity. Man, I'll be honest, I was hoping for a little bit lower here, but like I said, I'm not going to close this short trade. For the reasons I've already outlined. This short trade is protection against my long, and this is my real main trade. This is a scalp trade that's already guaranteed to make me $200 if the stop loss gets hit. If the stop loss gets hit, I will lose 250 bucks. So yeah, I'm going to make 200 bucks no matter what. It's a risk-free trade. But again, look, my target for this short trade was the daily open, all right? So I have reasons for not closing it, but when I gave this short trade, when I took it live this morning, we were looking for that daily open, all right? We were looking right for that daily open.
Let's talk about local shorts here. You know, we have this high. This is CDW. All right, so New York opens, we get a little pump and dump, you know, wherever we wake up to, the stop loss goes, and then we could target down to the daily open for our TP1. I just shorted this. And, yep, I just shorted it. Stop loss is above this wick, and I'm going to target down to around daily open. Let's see.
And also, guys, we were looking for a long from daily open too this morning. All right, we're looking for a long right from daily open this morning. If I was going to be looking for a long locally as a scalp, let's pull the volume from the... Okay, yeah. So, if I'm going to be looking for a long right now, dip below VWAP a little bit into daily open, the daily point of control, the golden pocket, the 786, and the value area low, and then. So if you're in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, guys, literally both of these levels were given to you in advance. The short trade I was looking for this morning from right here, the long trade I was looking for this morning from right here. All right, JasonCasperTrading.com. We get these levels in advance, baby. All right, and we take these trades live when we see them live, like the short trade we took live. All right. So that's how we do it in the Casper Crew. Here we go, baby. Getting the pump. Oh my goodness, look at the 1 second time frame. It's absolutely insane. It's going crazy right now. I can't even believe this. I can't even believe this. Here we go. Here we go. Shout out to everyone who liked the video, guys. We're going to do a $1,000 giveaway later today, okay? We're going to do a $1,000 giveaway later today. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, can't take it. Yeah, here we go, Bitcoin pumping, you know I can't take it. Jason Casper, so real, I can't fake it. Next thing in the kitchen, we be baking all the foods to eat. So hungry, I be shaking, cause we taking profits just to make the bread. Don't you know, Jason Casper got the bars in his head. We pump it up, then we dump it down instead, cause we give the levels in advance. Listen to we making bread. Every single day we're coming to the charts, we don't play the same way. Every single day we take the trades. So hungry, don't you know we eating from the trays. We give it to you straight, you know we never give it gay. Outside we're coming to the treadmill just to play. Don't you know we long until we're always taking trades. We do it and we'll never do it any other way. Yesterday, tomorrow, and of course today. Coming back, we hit the refresh. The Bitcoin price, you know she do it best. I got something sitting on my chest, I gotta get it off, then I'll tell you the rest. This morning in the Casper crew, we took a nice short setup given in advance. The bears got hort, the people along the top, then the longs got trapped. The Bitcoin snapped around, then she turned it back, got rejection. Start to dump down like an erection, but upside down, then we have reflection. Gotta think, what's the sound of the profits being taken as we dump it to the ground, but then we come right back to the daily open. Get a bounce, yo Jay, are you joking? Didn't you say to long the level this morning? Then we come up, can you get the smell? It's boring. Coming back, draw a figure 8. Bitcoin price of flower, she is looking great. Next thing you know, we enter through the gate, talking about the trend line, and I cannot wait to break out. Can you hear the sound? I got a nice pout. The smile turns around, you know it's for the clout. Got the P&Ls posted on the Twitter. The Bitcoin price, she's pumping even quicker. Gotta give a big warning, don't trade and drive. The cops will pull you over and you won't stay alive. You'll get stung like in a beehive. Got the open mouth thumbnail, can you feel the jive? Cop pulls me over, Jason walked the line. I'm drunk on the candles, officer, I ain't got time. Cause when I am trying to drive, we got the price pumping up, just staying alive. You got the kids in the back, wife in the seat. Don't care about that, I only wanna trade, take a peek. Gotta look at the charts, a nice work of art. Jason Casper, are you such a retard? Oh snap, forgot you can't say that. Politically incorrect, how you say that? Yeah, don't you know some people, they got no brains. Then they take a look at Weeple, yeah. Then I changed my mind. The Bitcoin price about to give me a line. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's check it out. We are getting a pump. We are getting a massive pump. Major shout out to Sam Price. Shout out to Sam Price. God bless you, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods next month. And definitely this time, I'm dead set on meeting up, bro. I'm dead set on it. Alright? I'm dead set on it. Alright. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Gooks. Shout out to Trading Wolves. Shout out to the Dusty Hunt. I have not exited my short. I have not either, but it was a good pump song, honestly. Shout out to Lauren in the chat. Shout out to Wonton Wisdom. Shout out to Flavor. Shout out to Splash Rock Films. Sensational content. Alright. Let's see. Shout out to Sam Price. Guys, don't hate on Sam Price. Dude's one of the hardest working, best analysts in the game. No joke. Alright, he comes here every single day, weekends included. And honestly, if you follow his calls, you're probably doing really well. What did you put Solana like at the exact bottom or something? I'm pretty sure he put 100k into Solana at like 120 or something like that. Alright. He's up right now. I mean, I don't know if he sold, but 150% on 100k, that's $150,000. Alright. So, and that's just one trade. Alright, here we go, baby. Reclaiming the VWAP. Not closing the short, alright? Not closing the short, baby. Yeah, guys, so look, we're going to do a $1,000 giveaway during this stream, so make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. Because we be doing the giveaways, man. And here's the deal. This is support. We're getting a little bounce from it. I was hoping for a little bit lower to enter a freshie. Obviously, we never came down to my level. That's fine. Because I'm still in the long trade from yesterday, from the setup given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord from 93.5. And honestly, guys, this was a level that we were waiting for so long, 93.5, like all last week. All last week. All right. In fact, February 11th, guys. February 11th. 93.5 is the next level I will look for long. I've been waiting for it for so long. So now we're finally here, baby. We're here. We're not queer. Let me spit it in your ear. Okay? We're here. We're not queer. Setup given in advance, my dear. All right, we got the uneven cheeks. We got the lures at the diner. Depends on what happens next. We break out the dang thumbnail. Get rejected from 6 Juanita. Her older sister, 786 here, rejects us. This is a picture of me in college, graduating in trans, non-carbon binary mission, intersectionality, gender studies. Picture of my good friend, my good bro, Michelle Obama. A box of jalapeno peppers, and trading and driving. All right, I've just given away all my open memes. Okay, we're reclaiming VWAP. Let's check out order flow. What's happened here? So under VWAP, believe it or not, we have 2.5 million longs opening up. They saw the CDW, and bam, baby. Chop City. If we hold above VWAP this time, then I think, okay, I think we are actually going to get the push and the breakout here. We hold above VWAP this time, push and breakout. It's 2:30 p.m. New York tried to push us down after lunch. They had the carbohydrates, they had the bagels, they had the pizza for lunch, the coffee. They're back in the trading rooms, hitting long and short. All right, out in Brooklyn over there, New York, that's how they like to trade. So we hold above VWAP right now. We're getting the breakout. We're going to stream it live here on YouTube. Live here on YouTube. Got to give a major shout out to MEXC. I'm taking a run. Your beatboxing is the best combination. Keep it up, Jason. Jason, the new crypto of our generation. Well, God bless you, MEXC. All right, thank you. I hope you have a good run. I don't like to run. I used to run all the time. In fact, when I first met my wife, we used to go on runs together. But now I could never run again. I see people running on the street. I think, oh, how could they do it? You know, now that I figured out walking and trading, I will never do a different type of cardio again. You know, I used to run. You know, it wears you down. Honestly, running wears you down. Walking, you could walk forever. We were meant to walk. We were not meant to run. All right, at least not me. All right, not me. I wasn't meant for it. I don't know about y'all. Okay, but if you enjoy running, then by all means, go do your thing. Go do your thing. All right. Is this bounce real? Is this bounce real? I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I'm hoping for a little bit lower. So I was hoping if we come down to like 95K, then I'm actually looking for a real bounce. All right. 95K, I'm actually looking to open up a fresh long over on WEEX. Link in the description. You know, and I'll also take profits on my short on BLOFIN. Link in the description. 10% cash back. All right, over on BLOFIN. $1,000 future bonus. All right, you can trust me, guys. Click my link. I mean, didn't mean to show that picture. Whoops. Yeah, save your knees. Did I walk? Or what are you talking about, Crypto Pump It? Now, me and my wife, we legit used to go on runs. All right. How am I both long and short in the same exchange? It's easy. You open up a short, you open up a long. All right. Shout out to Lauren. She says, "Que no me entere yo que ese culo pasa hambre." And I don't know what I just said, but I hope it's not inappropriate, all right? Because yo no hablo español. Yo hablo solo un poquito español. All right. All right, we got another girl in the chat. We got 2 girls in the chat. We got 1,800 people, and 2 of them are female. Where can you search the beat music? I don't know. I Show You says the bounce is fake and the stream is probably pre-recorded. Probably. All right, we're retesting the VWAP again, guys. This is make it or break it. We're going to do a giveaway today. Give me 1 second, guys, because I'll be honest. I got to take a mean pee right now. A mean pee. All right, drink water. I always drink water. You guys know. All right, got to stay hydrated. But it goes to the bladder. So you guys watch the chart. Make sure I don't get liquidated. Okay, make sure I don't get liquidated. I'll be right back. And we will do a giveaway today, so make sure to stick around. All right, we're back, baby. We're back in action. Man, is it getting hot in here? Or is it just me? Is it getting hot in here or is it just me? Is that... It's me. Uh-oh, we got some technical analysis issues here. Hang on. What is going on? Oh, man. Oh, okay. All right. Shout out to everyone who goes on forest walks daily. Okay. Lauren goes on forest walks daily. You know, I have a hiking trail on my own homestead out here. I can go hiking in the woods on my own property. And because it's so deep in the woods, you feel like you're on an actual hike, even though you're right in your own property. You can't see the house, you can't see anything, just trees and trees. And it is very therapeutic, but not in the winter. I hate the winter. Okay, I hate the winter. I hate it. Here we go, baby. About to get the break. Let's check out the order flow. We're holding VWAP. That's good sign. Good sign. Good sign. All right, Solana, we're coming down to our buy zone. We already said there's two options. It's a multiple choice test. Is the bull market over? A, yes. B, no. If you select B, this is your time to be getting sold down in this zone right here. All right. If the bull market's not over and you're convicted about that, this is the place to be getting sold. All right, let's check out Ethereum. Ethereum, guys, look at this. Once again, Ethereum trying to break through the $2,800 level. As I've been saying, we are bouncing from very key support on ETH. I mean, this is massive support. If the bull market's not over, ETH is gonna go crazy from here. I'm just saying. All right, not financial advice. Remember, not financial advice. But if ETH is really, if the bull market's going to continue, I believe it is. I hold ETH on spot. I have sold 0 ETH. All right, as you guys know, I've sold 60% of my spot Bitcoin that I bought for the purpose of selling in 2022. But I have sold 0 of my spot ETH right now. I'm waiting for all-time highs, and I do believe that this wick right here is looking juicy because we came down to backtest the bear market resistance. I mean, this is the retest of all retests. Bear market resistance, guys. 618 Fibonacci. And then we closed the daily candle above the trend line. The bear market trend line. All right. So look, I know ETH is boring. People say ETH is a stable coin. ETH was supposed to give us generational wealth, not a $2,500 ETH for generations. Look, I know. It's boring, okay? But think about this. This right now. I'm just throwing it out there, not financial advice. This level that we bounced at, it was resistance in the old bear market, in the old bull market, support in the bear market, resistance in the bear market, support in the bull market, support in the bull market. This is a massive range on ETH right now. We're forming a giant symmetrical triangle. If we break out, we're probably going to hit 8,005. So I'm just saying, like, if the bull market's not over, we have potential on ETH. We're talking, this ain't no meme coin either, right? That's the thing. Like, ETH is a legit crypto. It's not like Buttcoin or whatever. You know, my wife pressured me to buy Buttcoin one night. It's 200% gains on ETH. That's legit. All right, my wife, we were sitting on the couch talking to each other, as us old married folk do once the kids are in bed. Sipping on a carbonated water I made in my soda stream. And we were looking at the charts. I said, oh, Buttcoin is available. Should I buy? She said, of course. My name is Big Butts 28. How could you not? She pressured me into it. Guess what? We made 100% overnight. Woke up the next morning, 100%. Woke up the next morning, down 89%. Right now, I think I'm down 40%. All right, so the next day, I invested in stupid coin. I figured, well, if I was dumb enough to invest in Buttcoin, I deserve to now invest in stupid coin. But this ain't stupid coin. This ain't Buttcoin, baby. This ain't fart coin. Even though fart coin did make gains, this is ETH, man. So this is where we're at, baby. Let's check out Chainlink. All right, so same deal, guys. Chainlink going into the buy zone. This is the buy zone for Chainlink. Like, in my opinion, if the bull market's going to continue, this is where we want to be. These are our buy zones. Buy zone number 1 right here. Buy zone number 2 right here. Obviously, we wicked perfectly down to our buy zone number 2. All right, these levels are given before the big capitulation. All right, and the reason why these levels are given is because we're looking at this as an uptrend. Chainlink looks very bullish on these charts, high term. The reason why is because when we go to the weekly, what do we see? We see bullish divs. All right, bull divs at the bottom, higher high, higher low into key Fibonacci support, trigger wave. Then we make another higher high. Okay? Now, here's the deal. We are forming bearish divergences confirmed on all these coins. This is why I tell you, if you believe the bear market is here and the bull market is over, don't buy. There's a multiple choice question. Is the bull market over? Yes or no? If you say yes, get out of the market. If you say no, this is the last chance for all these coins for the next few months to get that one last push to the upside, give us one more drive of bear div on the weekly, and that's where we're going to have the big top for all these coins hitting new all-time highs, all right? So again, every single trade you take, you need to have a presupposition that you take for granted as being true, okay? You have to have a presupposition that you take for granted as being true. Like, for example, this morning when I took the short trade, my presupposition was we're going to take the liquidity, get a fake out for New York Open, and then dump it down to daily open. All right? I had to believe that was true to take the trade. If I'm like, I don't know, then you don't take the trade, right? So you got to make your own dang decisions as Bitcoin's pumping up to make a new all-time high, about to break the yellow trend line. Girl, you're looking so fine. I want to take you out to Olive Garden for pasta and wine. All right. Here we go. Shout out to when Andy and Jay collab. Oh, major shout out to Andy, Bitcoin Census. He says, stinky link, baby. I want to get rid of my bags. I'm going to chicken out. I'm scared. It looks bad, man. A lot of these coins look horrible on the weekly, I'll be honest. But again, if the bull market's going to continue, these are the places to buy, in my opinion. Right? Not financial advice. Right? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an idiot YouTuber shilling market Cipher and Bitget live. But guys, I got to give a major shout out to Andy from Bitcoin Census, because Andy is in the same exact trade as I am, okay? Andy took this trade as well because he was waiting for this level as well, because he's an expert trader. All right, he's got his YouTube channel, Bitcoin Census. Bitcoin Census. Let's see if we can't pull it up here. All right, go check him out. And he's the reason why I call it BLOFIN and not BLOFIN, so now I call it BLOFIN. Let's pull up his channel here. Got to give a major shout out to my man Andy from Bitcoin Census. Honestly, one of the best analysts in the game, and I mean this 100% actually. He's one of the few analysts I actually watch for my own analysis. Like, I care about what he says enough where I take it very, very seriously. Let's just put it that way. All right? His analysis is legit. All right, I'm going to pop his link in the chat, so go subscribe. He has 92,000 subs. Let's get him to 100K. Let's get him to 100K, all right? He lives in Dubai, but deep down, he's a country boy like me. All right, he lives in Dubai, but deep down, he's a homesteader like me with chickens. All right? He's legit. Elliott Wave expert, all right? Elliott Wave expert. Andy has the best TA in the game, honestly, for sure. For sure. Yeah, BLOFIN. He calls it BLOFIN. Andy's a legit real trader. He's a legit real trader, all right? Shout out to Andy. God bless you, bro. All right. Can we look at Dogecoin? Yeah, we'll look at Dogecoin. I do hold quite a bit of Doge as well. Dogecoin. I think we'll see Doge over $1. I think we'll see Dogecoin over $1. Right now it's 25 cents. Let's go to the daily. All right, so Dogecoin, guys, look at this. Okay, look at the retest on Dogecoin. Let's put it. Let's take it off log. This blue line, this green box that we are back testing, this is the support resistance flip. All right, April 2024 high, back test perfectly. Value area high, support resistance flip. This box was given well in advance to when we hit that level, and it's a definite buy zone for me on Dogecoin. 20 cents, excellent buy, in my opinion. And again, we have to ask ourselves the question, is the bull market over? If you say yes, the bull market's over, then don't buy Dogecoin. If you think there's no alt season, then don't buy Dogecoin. But look, every single trade you take, you need to take something for granted. You need to take something for granted that you don't know if it's 100% true. And then you need to trade as if it is true with good risk management. Does that make sense? Every trade you take, you need to pretend like something is 100% true, even though it's not 100% true. And you need to follow through as if it is 100% true and do it with good risk management. That way you don't get wrecked if it's not true. But here's the thing. There's only two potentials here. Bull market's over, bull market's not. All season will come, all season won't. If all season comes, this is a massive support resistance flip. It's a low volume node from up here, from the last bull market. It's a support resistance flip. It's the value area high, meaning the whole market has considered this to be the fair value zone for Doge literally throughout the entire bear market, all right? If we're gonna continue to the upside, this is major support right here, okay? Major support. And we're looking at a potential jump of like 350%, okay? 350%. Is my voice cracking? Is my voice cracking, guys? Look, it's hard. You know, I took like 3 weeks off streaming, 3 weeks off walking. I legit feel out of shape, guys, right now from taking a month off cardio and weights, like, and eating ice cream and cheeseburgers every day. I'm out of shape and I'm so sore right now. Like, I've done 2 workouts this week. I did an upper body workout and a lower body workout. I'm so sore. Like my back, my lats, my traps, my rhomboids are so sore right now. My butt is so sore right now. Like I can't even bend over, man. My hamstrings, my butt, my quads. It's like, it hurts. Every step I take hurts. Take a month off the gym. You're supposed to go easy when you get back. I did not go easy. I went right back to my normal routine and I regret it now. I should have taken it easy. I wasted all that because, you know, I could have probably made progress doing half of what I did, but instead I went full out and now it's going to take me a long time to recover and I'm actually not going to get to work out as much until I recover from this. But man, I feel even cardio out of shape. You know, sitting on the beach for a month eating cheeseburgers will get you out of shape. Whew. I feel like an old fat man going up the steps. I feel like an old fatty going up the dang steps. Got to give a major shout out to Tradefly. Appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, Tradefly. God bless. God bless you, Tradefly. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bull divs on the 15-minute. Can we check out PP coin? Yeah, we'll take a look at PP real quick. Let's see how's the corn doing. All right, yeah, let's check out PP coin. Yeesh. Man, Pepe coin looking beat down. Oh wait, this is not Pepe coin. Hang on. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Pepe coin. Absolutely looking horrible, man. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. I bought so much Pepe coin back in 2023. When did we get that? That was December 2023. All right, so we bought Pepe coin right back here. Right around here, December 2023. I bought Pepe because it was breaking out of this and retesting. So I bought right here. I bought right here. And then I was in the red for a while and then we pumped. All right, so look, we're not doing so bad. Let's take a look at Pepe here. Let's take a look at Pepe. All right, so we bounced from the POC of the range. Not bad support. Let's see. Bouncing from the 786. Let's put on the Ocho Seis. Man, okay, so let's take a look at market Cipher here and figure some things out. Let's actually mark out some key levels here. I'm quite interested actually. Sorry for the boring analysis here, but I'm legitimately interested in this coin. Because I do hold quite a bit. I can't believe that it's been so long since I bought Pepe on spot. It's been like a year and December. Okay, so a year and 2 months. That's crazy. Time flies. Time flies, guys. Time flies. All right, so there's a nice area here on Pepe for like a ninja entry. If we come down below this last low, we have ourselves a, let's go to the weekly again. We have ourselves a daily level and a monthly level just below these two lows here. I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but I am saying if we actually get another drive to the downside, I would actually be quite interested in bouncing from this box. I would be quite interested. Let's go to the line chart real quick. Yeah, that's not the best look, is it? That's really not the best look, but that is a level that I see there. So, objectively speaking, coming down into this whole area here, it looks like a nice zone of support for Pepe. And the reason why I say it is because all the altcoins right now have been getting their retrace down into the 786 to 886 fib zone. And so, looking at this box here, looks pretty nice. I'll be honest, like, right where we're at, like, this could be a zone to get into Pepe. Again, you gotta ask yourself, is the bull market over, yes or no? If the answer is yes, then disregard, alright? But if the answer is no, then, that box looks pretty nice, honestly. Alright? Let's go to the daily market Cipher B here. If we get another drop down below this low, guys, we will have some very bullish divergences on market Cipher. On the daily, money flow getting higher, uneven butt cheek pattern. You know? Yeah, it could look really nice. Again, I don't plan to buy any more Pepe. I bought mine in 2023. I sold some, and I'm holding the rest. And let's actually see. You know, I wish I had Andy from BLOFIN up in here to give me some Elliott waves. All right. I should have Andy from BLOFIN in here to give me some Elliott waves. Yeah, 0 is very strong support. Got to give a major shout to Splashwire Films. ES is pumping to new highs right now. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Guys, the S&P 500 pumping right now to new highs. That's crazy, man. Look at this. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. S&P 500 pumping. How's Bitcoin? On the 1 second. Oh! Let's go down to the 1 minute then. Is this a bull flag? Let's check out order flow on Bitcoin. We're holding above that VWAP. It looks nice. S&P 500 ES pumping. Let's go to the 5-second on ES. This is significant, guys. The stock market's pumping. Am I holding Litecoin? I do hold a little bit of Litecoin. I don't plan on selling it. I've held my Litecoin literally since like 2017, 2018-ish, around there. When am I going to build a crypto trading school on the homestead? Look, we're working on it, man. We're working on it. We are working on it. Here we go, baby. Here we go, Bitcoin. Let's turn our candles back to blue. It's not a good blue. Let's see. There we go. I like that. I like that. Here we go, baby. We're gonna break out the resistance, then we go the distance. We're about to bake out the resistance, and then we go the distance. Fire all pistons. Shout out to Vact. Thanks for the Pepe analysis. Shout out to Divine Hood. We're finding resistance at the POC of our 18-day range. You talking about Bitcoin or are you talking about Pepe? You want to add to your long? Where should you add? 93.8. Well, I don't know, bro. I can't answer that question for you. I was gonna add to mine if we came down to bounce from like 94.9. I was gonna add to mine if we came down, or open a freshie if we came down to this area here. But it looks like we're not gonna, alright? Basically the target of my short, looks like we might not. Alright? We might! We're still in bearish market structure here. In fact, let's pull a local fib from the last high to the low, from the high to the low. From the last high to the low. We're right now at the Fibonacci 618. So maybe we do get one more push to the downside, and in that case I would add to it from there. But I'm probably going to open up a freshie on WEEX instead of adding to this juicy position here. I like to hold my trades from those juicy levels, you know? Like this long trade. Look at this long trade, man. Right from the bottom, I like to hold it. I like to hold it, you know? Set up given in advance in the Casper crew right from the bottom. You know, just like this trade, also set up given in advance in the Casper crew right from the bottom. Just like the short trade, set up given in advance right from the top. You know? Just like this short trade that I'm in right now, set up given live during the Casper crew. This morning, guys, in the Casper crew, I took this short live and I gave everybody this level for the long trade. Alright? We don't play at jasoncaspertrading.com.
Let's talk about local shorts here. You know, we have this high. This is a CDW. All right, so New York opens, we get a little pump and dump, you know, wherever we wick up to, stop loss goes, and then we could target down to the daily open for our TP1. I just shorted this. And, yep, I just shorted it. Stop loss is above this wick, and I'm going to target down to around daily open. Let's see. We're coming on down here. We're coming on down. All right. So let's see what happens.
If I was going to be looking for a long locally as a scalp, let's pull the volume from the... Okay, yeah. So if I'm going to be looking for a long right now, dip below VWAP a little bit into daily open, the daily point of control, the golden pocket, the 786, and the value area low, and then we don't play, man. We don't play. We give the levels. We put our money where our mouth is. Myself and all the other instructors in the Casper crew, we never give it to you gay. We only give it to you straight, we never give it to you gay. Hey! Let me hear you say, hey! Playboy Jorge says, Shout out to Caleb. He says, JC VIP Discord worth every penny. Learned a ton in the first 8 weeks. Yeah, you know, we got the traders in there giving you the juicy analysis. You'll learn so much in there. All right, you really will. I've learned a lot in there. You know, and honestly, Boyan signals are what kept me in there. Shout out to Boyan, by the way. Boyan's on vacation right now, and he deserves it. He deserves it right now. My man Boyan deserves every minute of it. Shout out to Mariella saying, hey, hey. Stream keeps going in and out. Really? Everyone keeps saying that. I don't know. You know, I don't have like a $9,000 streaming setup here. I don't got a computer, a mic. I don't have anything. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. What a funny joke, man. Close the short. I'm not closing the short, guys. I've already explained why I'm not closing the short. This short is guaranteed to make me money no matter what. I'm closing the short $250 richer than when I opened it. Okay? Secondly, this short is to protect me against this long. Alright? This long that I've been planning for literally for weeks. Alright? February 11th. I was waiting patiently. 93.5. The next level I'm going to long. Alright? So this is it now. I'm in a $300,000 Bitcoin long. Alright? I'm up $12,000 together on these Bitcoin longs. I'm not closing the short. It's a risk-free trade, and it's here to protect me if all of a sudden we go to dump city, okay? So I'm not closing it. And I'm guaranteed to make $200. My two options on the short make $200. If I close it now, I'll make $800. I do not care between $200 and $800 when I'm already up $12,000 unrealized profits on these long trades. In case we go to dump city and I start losing money on these long trades, I'm gonna wish I never closed the short. But right now, if that short gets stopped out and I make $200, I'll be happy. Because if that short trade gets stopped out and I make $200, I'm gonna be up even more than 12K. I'm gonna be up like 14, 15K. All right, so it's part of my risk management to not close that short. And I'm not closing this short either. All right, I'm not closing this short either. Same exact reason, guys. All right, I enter shorts. I take a small profit from the shorts. All right, to protect me from my longs. All right, in case they go against. You know what I'm saying? These are risk-free shorts. Worst case scenario, this short gets stopped out. I make a couple $1,000s. If I make a couple $1,000s as the short trade gets stopped out, my longs are going to be up tens of thousands of dollars. I'm going to be up like 50K on all my longs if this short trade gets stopped out. So this is part of risk management. You got to understand. You got to know how to play both ends of the candlesticks. All right, it's just my own personal trading style for my own risk management here. It's part of my trading psychology to do this, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I have my take profits set here. You could see we're going to be taking some profits at 85K. We're going to be taking some profits down here at 95K. But if these shorts get stopped out, I welcome it. All right, I'll be at 50K. Got to give a major shout out to our super chat, Millennial Crypto Investing. Believe in all season because of cycle theory. Our charts. I'm not. Oh, do I believe in it because of cycle history or charts? Cycle history, really. The charts are bearish, man. I'll be honest with you. The charts are bearish. It's the cycle history that keeps me bullish. And I'll also tell you, it's just the overall sentiment right now in the markets that are keeping me bullish. Like, let's be honest. There's never been a cycle top where people were bearish on Bitcoin. You know? There's never been a cycle top where people were bearish. Do you remember last cycle top? People were calling for $98,000 Bitcoin. The cycle before that, people were calling for 30K when we hit 20K. I'll never forget the time we literally Bitcoin went up 100% in a week. Do you guys remember that? I will never forget this because I was a noob investor, but something within me, maybe it was I think it was God who told me, Jason, I was at the gym when we hit that 20K level. So let's see. Yeah, in a week. Okay, look at this. In 1 week candle, we opened up the week right here, 10,950, and then we ended up going up to 19,900 in a week. Okay. Now I bought Bitcoin at 600 bucks back in 2016. Right around here is when I got in. And my goal was to buy a dang house, all right? I didn't think it was gonna happen so quick. So I'm buying in here. And I was at the gym. I sold at 10K because 10K was such a milestone. I sold some at 10K. And then I remember we went up to 20K. I was at the gym and I was doing tricep push downs on the cables, right? I stopped my work. I went home to sell on Coinbase. When I saw this, I got the alert from the Coinbase app. This is unsustainable, I thought to myself. Even as a noob trader, I knew that. But people were so bullish. All the crypto YouTubers out there, man, they were screaming 30K is coming soon. I mean, think about the euphoria. We went from 10K to 20K in a week. That's like a 100% move in a week, man. People were calling for 30K. And then even, do you remember this? Because I remember this too. Like, once we broke this high, everyone was so dang bullish, including myself. I thought we were going to come higher. I didn't think the top was in here. I did not think the top was in here. This is why I scale out. This is why I sell Bitcoin on the way up. Because I didn't think the top was in. I thought we were going to hit 70K. I thought 70K psychological. We were going to come above 70K. Didn't do it. Right? But people were calling for 90K. Now that we broke 70K, or now we broke this high, people are calling for, you know, 90K, 100K. So bullish. But even this still, in like just a few weeks, you know, we pumped up 20% like that. But now people are so bearish. People are just waiting for the bear market to come in. People are denying. They're saying no alt season, no alt. This is it. I don't know. Could it be? I mean, yeah. Like, I could build a bearish case right now. We have a bearish divergence on the weekly, right? We have a bearish div on the weekly. And we have a double drive of bear div on the weekly. Money flow and momentum. In fact, the last time we saw this double drive of bear div here, it was the top. Honestly, it was the top. But here's what I'm looking to happen, guys. Here is what I'm actually looking to happen. All right? Keep in mind, we had a bearish div up here. All right? We had bear div right here. Look at what happened in the past. We had price making a higher high, lower highs on the momentum. All right? And then we actually did get a dump, but then we came down for one last all-time high. And that is what I'm looking for. Okay? We have a bear div. I'm looking for momentum to come down, one last all-time high. Whether we do this, whether we do this, I'm looking for that next all-time high to come in. All right? And then people are going to be very euphoric. That's just my own view. And if you think I'm wrong, then disregard, right? I'm telling you guys, I have not sold any spot ETH. I have not sold my spot Solana. I'm holding out for that next pump. All right? And I could be wrong. But here's the thing, I'm willing to be wrong here. I'm willing to be wrong. It's a calculated risk, right? If you're taking a risk on your family's well-being, the future of your living situation, you are doing a wrong thing. All right? If you're taking a risk where it's like, it'll suck if I'm wrong, but it's not going to affect me or my family, then that's okay. Okay? Because it's a calculated risk with good risk management. All right? For me, if I'm wrong here, I still made money this cycle. If I'm wrong here, I still made so much money this cycle, I could literally just never do anything again. I mean, of course, that's not true because of inflation and all that crap. But you guys get what I'm saying. This cycle's been good to me, even if I'm wrong right now. But that's the thing, you never know when the top is in. That's why you gotta buy low and sell high. And that's why I sold Bitcoin here. And I sold Bitcoin here. You know? And that's why I was buying Bitcoin aggressively in this zone. Like, irresponsibly buying Bitcoin. Like, telling my wife, like, this was a little risky, I'll be honest with you. Like, if I was wrong about this, I actually would have put my family in a little bit of... We would have been alright, but it would have been... It would have been a little bit tough, I'll be honest with you, okay? It would have been a really bad day. It would have been an uncomfortable... Let's just say it wouldn't have been fun. It would have been fun. Probably would have led to some late night arguments with the wife, alright? You know what I'm saying? Those late night arguments with the wife, you know? You're tired, she's tired, and you're trying to say goodnight to each other, but there's something that's been bothering her, and now it's just coming out at night. You're like, please not now, I'm tired. I don't want to get that cortisol spike late at night. I'm trying to sleep, you know? New York Open's coming soon. It's too late. It's too late. Jason, why did you put all that money into Bitcoin? I'm sorry, Big Butts 28. You know? But it worked out, so that never happened, right? Instead, I'm going to sleep. She's like, Jason, you're such a genius. I'm like, oh, stop it, big butts. Oh, stop. No, oh, come on, stop it, stop it. Oh, come on. You know, she's like, no, really, you're a genius. I'm like, oh, stop. Come on, come on. You know, she's going to sleep thinking I'm a genius. You know, I pulled the wool over her eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how we met, actually. I showed her this picture and tried to convince her to sign up to Bitget using my link. And I just swept her off her feet. Next thing you know, she's leverage trading over on Bitget as Bitcoin's getting another pump to the upside, baby. All right, Bitcoin's getting another pump to the upside. How old am I? How old do I look, the Jin? Here, look at my wrinkles. Now, trading ages you. Trading ages you. Why did I put all my savings in Bitcoin? That's funny, I just went over that this morning. I just knew it was gonna pump, baby. Alright, here we go. Is this the breakout? Is this the big break? Is this the big break? Let's hope so. Let's hope so, guys. Here we go. Short trade stopped. Let's see. Are we coming to the fib? Oh, we're coming above the fib, baby. We're coming above the fib. I'm 13. Yeah, I'm 13. That's right. 38. Oh, man, that makes me feel old. 19, I'll take it. 89, I'll take it. 32, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm 15, but trading ages you, man. I'm 34. I'm 34 and a half. Actually, it's past my half birthday now, sadly. I consider myself 40. I'll be honest with you. Once my wife turned 35, I considered us both to be 40. Alright? When I was in my 20s, I was hanging out to being in my 20s. Now that I'm in my 30s, it's happening so fast, I consider myself 40 already. I'm already watching YouTube videos, how to build muscle over 40. Alright? Because I'm basically over 40 right now. It's too late. I have 3 kids. Alright? You know, my wife's a little older than me, so she's going to be closer to 40 than 30 in a few months. And, I'm 40. I consider myself 40. And once you're 40, you might as well be 50. And once you're 50, you might as well be 60. Once you're 60, you might as well be 70. Now, once you get to 70, then you can slow it down a little bit, because 80 is a big milestone. Alright? And then 90's big. And I don't know personally anybody who's made it to 100. I had a good friend named Morrison. He was 99 when he passed away. In fact, I used to help him garden. He was a master gardener when I lived in the city. No joke. And he was too old to do anything. But I told him, hey, I'm interested. I want to start a homestead. I want you to teach me how to garden. So he taught me how. He told me everything to do. I went into his yard and I did all the gardening for him. He taught me what to do. He had a lot of good knowledge from a 99-year-old guy. Lived right around the corner from me. He was friends with my landlord. And, yeah, he didn't make it to 100. Then I had these 2 other friends from synagogue. And they both, one of them died at 99. It's weird. I don't know any people that made it to 100. I know a lot of people that made it to 99. I had, my grandfather's 97. I'm hoping he makes it to 120. I'm hoping he makes it to 120. Man, we surpassed 146,000 subscribers. That's what's up. That's what's up. I know, right? There's weird, like 99, and then why not just make it to 100? Why not just make it to 100? Life starts at 40, says Crypto Mommy. I hope you're right. Shout out to Lost Liberty for the super chat. Can you see the Telcoin chart? Yeah, let's check it out. Man, I hope Bitcoin gets the break here. I hope Bitcoin gets the break. Let's see. We're gonna put on our alert here, and we'll look at Telcoin. Whoa! Pumping, baby. Well, we did get a little dead cat bounce here when we were looking for a bounce back in December. It was dead cat, though. But that 886 held, so let's see.
That was a nice liquidity grab, honestly. That wick was nice. We made the higher low. We took it out. Bull div. Change the market structure. Let's pull our fib low to high. I think we're bouncing from the 618, right? No. Okay, well, an obvious support resistance flip is going to be the 618. Right? Like a very key level is going to be right here. Let's pull this local fib. Yeah, that's going to be a key level. So this is going to be major support right here on Telcoin. Alright, but let's zoom in now even more locally. We'll go to the 1 hour. We've got ourselves the local range here. Yeah, honestly, this box just looks really good because of all the liquidity that is building up here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it looks really good, actually, for a move down to this area. If we wick down into this box, that's a buy zone for sure. Let's analyze this. So here's the deal. We have local bearish market structure. High, low, potential lower high here. If we make a lower low, this box is looking really, really nice. We have some bear div at these highs on the 1 hour. Let's check out the 4. A little bit of bear div on the 4 as well. Honestly, like, the best thing that could happen right now would be something like this. Uneven cheeks on the 4 into that box. That would be like just a setup handed to us. Handed to us. Alright, here we go. Is Bitcoin really going to pump right now? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on! Come on, Bitcoin. Is that true? No one above Crypto Shah. No one above 115 can collect Social Security. It's canceled. I don't expect to receive Social Security. I don't know about y'all, but I don't believe in the welfare state anyway. I think the kids should support the parents, and I think, you know, families should stick together and have family businesses and stuff like that, but, you know, to each their own. It's so funny, all these baby boomers against socialism, but they're on Social Security. What the heck? They're like, I paid into it! Well, I mean, honestly, then don't say you hate socialism. Just throwing it out there. Life only gets better as you age, says Lauren. You know, I hope that's true. I mean, so far it's true for me. I love my 30s way more than I loved my 20s. I mean, I'm stronger. I'm more jacked. Got more ripped abs. I got more money. I got more kids. Got more houses. Got more... Well, I only have one wife. I've had her in my 20s too. But I love my wife more in my 30s than I loved her in my 20s. Let's put it that way. I love my wife now more now than I did when I first married her. Because when I married her, I didn't know anything about marriage, you know. I hadn't known her that long. I think we knew each other like 9 months. I had no idea what I was getting into. So the Lord had mercy on me. I married a good one. But a lot of guys I know marry bad ones, man. You know, love is blinding. Love is blinding. You know? Alright, so Tina's D says it gets better, and she's 52. That's what's up. We were all socialists until they created money. Well, look, money is a necessary thing. I don't think anybody created money. It's called value for value. Right? You have this thing that's valuable, and I want it. I'll give you this thing that you think is valuable, and you give me that thing that I think is valuable. That just makes the most sense. Alright? So I don't think everyone was socialist until they created money. Because here's something else. The reason why socialism doesn't work is because humanity is evil. Like, communism on paper looks pretty dang good. You know? Everyone has everything in common. All the needs are met. Everyone is working together as a team for the common good. We're all in it together, guys. We're all in this together. If you remember that slogan from the last time they shut down the world, leading us down this more socialist path. But look, on paper it seems good, but the problem is humanity is evil. So it's not going to work. And honestly,
the capitalist system we have now also is a broken system because of the deficit spending Keynesian system that relies on fiat currency to steal the wealth from all the people and give it to a few. And the only reason, though, it doesn't work is not because capitalism is broken, it's because the currency is debt notes. And they're using the debt notes to steal purchasing power from people. And so, look, humanity's evil in general. That's why we need Jesus. That's the only solution to all this. I'd rather have broken capitalism than communism. I'll tell you why. Because if you know how to manipulate the system, then you can do all right. Like if you know how to trade these markets, you can play the same funny money game as they play, right? You know how to trade these charts. Inflation doesn't really matter. Eventually, the dollar's going to hyperinflate. Something new is going to happen. But as long as you can trade a chart, this allows you to play into their funny money system and benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Crypto Shaw, this is also true. Like, capitalism motivates people. You know, in a communist system, one of the reasons why it doesn't work is because why am I going to work harder than the next guy? Why am I going to work at all? There's nothing to motivate me to work hard because there's no reward. Capitalism causes people to work hard, you know? It's like, can you imagine working really hard, making all this money, and then not benefiting from it? That's what communism and socialism does. But, yeah. Complex issues. How did I find yesterday's level? Go watch yesterday's stream. I explained to you guys exactly why I was looking for this level. Long story short, I've been explaining it every single video like since February 11th, alright? So like February 11th, 93.5, the next level. I've been talking about it forever, man. There was a lot of confluence there, and for my bullish idea to be valid, this was the level that it had to bounce from. It was a 786, which is the lowest I wanted it to retrace. It was a monthly level. So, yeah, it was this, guys. It was a monthly level. 93,371. It was a naked point of control. It was a 786. There was a lot of confluence here that if my idea of this entire chunk of price action, you know, my idea is this: low, high, higher, low, higher, high. If my bullish idea that I've literally been trading since, like I've been trading this idea since, when did we get that low? January 13th. All right, ever since this whole idea here, all right, this trade setup from the Casper crew, longing 89.9. All right, this trade right here, long from 89.9. Ever since this happened, I've literally been looking at this as a potential higher low, which is how I got into the long trade from 91.4. Right, I'm long from that low setup given in advance. I'm long from 91.4. Right here, setup given in advance. And now I'm long from the 786 setup given in advance, because in order for the bullish idea to continue, this needs to hold. This needs to hold. Right? So my whole bullish idea that I've been trading since January 13th, the narrative continues to play out, and I'm just trading I'm trading my bullish narrative here. So in order for this to be the higher low, if we're shooting for a higher high, we cannot retrace deeper than the 786. All right, otherwise it becomes very improbable that this idea will play out. So the 786, when we didn't bounce from the golden pocket, right? When we didn't get the bounce from the golden pocket, like I guess we did get a little bit of a bounce from around this area, right? But when we came down again, that 786 was just looking so juicy because we had a lot of confluence there. The monthly, the naked point of control, all that stuff, right? So that's why I was looking for the long from that level. Like, it's a whole narrative that you're building here throughout the entirety of the range. Now, you could build a bearish narrative as well and trade the bearish narrative, right? And I'm trading both narratives. I'm trading both narratives. You know, right now, the bearish narrative is this. All right, let's go to the daily. We are rejecting from the Fibonacci golden pocket from up here. All right, setup given in advance, 105K-ish. And so, you know, the bearish narrative is that this is a local change in structure, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. That's the bearish narrative right now, right? So I'm trading a bullish narrative from here. I'm trading a bearish narrative from here at the same time. And the most important thing about trading two narratives at the same time is that you do it in a way to be profitable, okay? So right now, even if I'm wrong in any of these scenarios, I've already made money, all right? I'm guaranteed right now to have made at least 50,000, 53,000, 53, 59, 60. I'm guaranteed, if I'm wrong, I'm guaranteed to have made $60,000, all right? The average American salary just from both trading ideas, having locked in profits and secured my profits, all right? I'm guaranteed to have made 60K, even if I'm wrong about one of these. And here's the thing, I'm probably gonna be right about one of them, which means I'm gonna be making more than 60K, all right? So that's the way you gotta do it, in my opinion. What do I know anyway? My trades are always accurate. Well, I take a lot of losses too, that's the thing, like, but I use good risk management, all right? If you're in the Casper crew, you know I take the losses. Last week, I took 3 trades, and all 3 were losses, all right? All 3 were losses. And of course, I wasn't really at the charts last week. But you know what sucks is this, like last week, I took a trade, right here. I told everybody, look, I took the long, I was waiting for it, I took the long, I put my stop, and then I come back to a loss, and then this is what happened. It pumped anyway. I put my stop loss too tight. You see that? So I took the loss, even though I was right, I took the loss there. Yeah. So I took 3 losses last week, but they're small losses. That's the thing. Like, I ended up losing like $3 grand in 3 trades. $3,000, a little bit more in 3 trades. I've already made that back and more with all these other trades. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the risk management. It's all about the risk management. Am I still working on a free trading course? Yeah. I can't show you my Pokemon cards. My brother sold them to buy weed way back in the day, alright? He sold my holographic Charizard, my holographic Blastoise, Venusaur. He sold my original Ancient Mew before the Pokemon movie came out and they gave everyone a free Ancient Mew. I had all 151 original Pokemon cards, the holographics. He sold them to buy weed, man. I was away on tour with my band. I come home, all my Pokemon cards are gone. What the heck, bro? Hope it was good weed. I'm sure it was good weed. My brother, he never bought bad weed. How much risk do I take per trade? I take between $1,000 and $2,000 risk, typically. I trade as if I have like a $250,000 account. That's pretty much what I do. I don't actually have like a trading account anymore, to be honest with you. But I trade as if I have a $250,000 account. Last year I was trading as if I had a $1 million account. For a little bit, after I lost $700,000, I started trading bigger. You guys remember my $500,000 trades and all this I was taking last year. Now you rarely see me take a trade with more than like 300,000. You know, I was in some $700,000 trades last year. Even close to $1 million. I think at one point I had $1 million. But yeah, I'm not doing that anymore because I don't know. I just like to trade as if I have $250,000. I don't know. I just like that. I like to risk, you know, $1,000 to $2,000 a trade and shoot for those big risk to rewards, you know? That's what I like. Do I still smoke? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I've repented of it. I've renounced it. In my own life, it led to some, like, demonic doors being open. And, yeah, the Lord actually set me free from addiction to marijuana. I know people say it's not addicted. I was addicted to it. I don't know. But long story short, I do not smoke marijuana, and I plan never to smoke it again in my life for my own personal spiritual reasons. All right. Yeah, I believe it opens up demonic doorways in your life. I think it can lead to demonic oppression. And trust me, I say this as somebody who in the flesh loves to smoke weed. Like, you have to understand. I was the biggest stoner in the world. The biggest. Alright? Would wake and bake. Smoke all day, every day, baby. But yeah, I renounced it from my life and repented from it. And I was set free from some spiritual things. Actually had some positive spiritual experiences when I renounced it. And rebuked it. And repented from it. And I don't have anything against people who smoke marijuana. And if you're a Christian and you smoke marijuana, that's between you and the Lord, alright? I'm just telling you my own personal story here, alright? It's my own personal story. Am I at the gym? I'm always at the gym. I'm always at the gym. The plant is in the Bible. So is poison ivy, pine barren, boys craft cannabis. And look, no hate to anybody who enjoys cannabis. Like I said, I myself have enjoyed very much so cannabis. Alright? I was never a big drinker. I used to look down on people who drank alcohol. I'm like, why are you drinking alcohol to get drunk when you're gonna throw up, black out, wake up the next morning wishing you were dead? When I'm over here smoking the cannabis, and I'm gonna sleep great tonight, wake up feeling great, and no hangover. Alright? Look, I get it, man. I've been there, alright? I'm just telling you my own experience. Alright? What weed did I like the most? Sativa or indica? I don't know. I liked it all, man. I liked it all. Yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway today. Can you be a successful trader and still smoke weed? Look, every person's different, alright? When it comes to weed, I know people who need it to function properly. Like, who function better on it. I've known people like that in my life. I know people who smoke weed and they literally become the stereotypical burnout, eating chips, playing video games in their mom's basement, drinking Coca-Cola when they're like 35. Like, I know both extremes. So, you gotta figure out if it works for you or not. You know, you got functional alcoholics, and you have alcoholics who are homeless, hitting rock bottom. I mean, I don't know, man. I can't tell you. There's only one way to find out. If you lose everything because you smoked weed and traded, then maybe it's not for you. Alright? You know? I will tell you this, though. I will tell you this. For me personally, marijuana was not beneficial to me. Alright? It did make me lazy. And here's the thing. At the time, it didn't feel like it made me lazy because I'm a very driven person. So, I was a pothead, but I was still going to the gym. I was still eating healthy. When I had the munchies, I'd get bags of like lettuce and like bags of baby carrots and apples and like eat that. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I was trying to be healthy. I was working. I was writing music. But the reality is, once you stop doing that every day, you realize how much harder it was to get stuff done. Like, unless you really have that drive to push through the laziness that happens, it's tough, right? You have to be driven. You have to really be driven. So, and of course, I'll be honest. A lot of times I would smoke and then go to the gym, do like 2 sets, and then like walk to Chipotle and eat like 2 burritos, cause like, you know. Or sometimes I'd smoke thinking I was gonna write some good music, and I'd write nothing and then like drive to Taco Bell. All right, like, I'll just be honest. Like, there were a lot of times where the laziness did overtake me, and you're always so tired, and then you don't realize until you stop smoking that your whole life is a blur, right? This is my own personal experience. Like, everything's a blur. Like, there's like chunks of my life I don't remember because I was high. You know, family gatherings and stuff like that, you're high. And it's like, you don't get to really live in that moment. It's weird. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how else to describe it. Here we go, Bitcoin. What about smoking time to time for reward? yeah, look, if you can do that, that's fine. Like, honestly, I don't have any issues if you smoke marijuana like from time to time and it doesn't have any control over your life or whatever. I honestly, you know, go for it. It's the same with like alcohol. Like, if you're gonna have some drinks every now and again, time to time, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? I'm just telling you my own personal experience with it was, for me, it was a problem, all right? And for me, I know specifically that the Lord said, Jason, you need to stop it. You need to stop it. And I couldn't stop it. So it was a supernatural thing that I was able to stop it, because at the time when I stopped smoking, I was living with people who smoked every day. And they were doing it around me. And somehow I had the self-control to not do it. And then I believe that was a supernatural self-control, because then, you know, after I got out of that situation, I continued to fall back into smoking, right? So from time to time, like, as far as like my quitting weed, it was like, you know, when I first realized I needed to quit, you know, I didn't do it for a long time. Then maybe I did it like once, and then I thought I could do it once in a while, so I did it once, and then I'm doing it again, then I'm doing it every day. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I quit again, you know. So I haven't, it's been years now since I've actually done it. And, you know, something I think that also helped is being married and having kids and stuff like that. Because, like, it's like now, you know, how am I going to be high right now, like, around my wife and kids, you know what I'm saying? So, but that aside, all this aside, wife and kids and everything aside, for me, like, I know that God doesn't want me personally to be doing that, and I've renounced it. So I've made like an oath to myself that I don't ever plan on doing it again. Like, there was a time in my life where I knew I should stop, right? When it was first brought to my attention, it was an issue for me, but I never said I'm never gonna do it again. I always kept that door open. We're like, yeah, maybe I'll do it again, you know? Or if I'm like hanging out with an old friend, he like pulls out like a bowl. Hey man, you want to toke on this bowl? Yeah, sure, bro. You know? But now, I've made the oath to myself where if that happens, I say, no, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Can I share the gospel? Yeah, I'll share the gospel. Man is sinful in a fallen state, separated from God. But God, because He desires relationship and reconciliation with us, He took on flesh. And He took on the form of a human, the fullness of deity in human flesh. And as a representative of humanity, He died to pay for the sins that we've committed. And then He rose again on the third day, so that if we put our faith in Him, if we repent from our sins and put our trust in Him, He promises to cause us to be born again as a new creation, to fill us with His Holy Spirit, and give us eternal life, where we actually get to live in the state that man was created to live in communion and fellowship, living face to face with our Creator. That's the gospel. The good news that there actually is hope for humanity, and this seemingly miserable and pointless existence actually has purpose, and eternal purpose at that. And that there's hope no matter what you're going through. That there is reconciliation, healing, redemption, and eternal purpose through the Messiah, who is God Himself, who took on flesh. That's the gospel. All right, well, is Bitcoin ever going to pump? Here's the thing. Bitcoin will pump as soon as we end the stream, right? That's how it always happens. Bitcoin does nothing. Jason Casper finishes the stream, and then it pumps, right? How about mushrooms? I've done shrooms as well, you know. I used to be into that stuff, man. All right, let's do a giveaway. All right. Does Jesus say followers of Jews? Does Jesus say that Jews are followers of Satan? Well, I don't know. Jesus Himself is Jewish according to the flesh, right? He was born of Judah, through King David. All the apostles were also Jewish, except for Luke. He wasn't a real apostle, though. I mean, he came after the fact. I myself am of Jewish lineage, right? I'm a Samson, which is Samson, a Hebrew name. My ancestors are Italian Jews. I don't know. Am I a follower of Satan? I don't know. I have many Jewish friends who love Jesus and worship Jesus. Are they followers of Satan? I don't know. I hope I'm not. Hope I'm not a follower of Hasatan. All right, here's what we're gonna do, guys. All right, we are gonna do a giveaway. Here's what we're gonna do. I want you guys to pop into the YouTube chat and spam your USDT address, all right? Spam your USDT address. All right, spam your USDT address. And I'm going to take a screenshot. And whoever's highlighted will win. Now, here's the thing, guys. When you're in chat, there's two options. There's live chat and there's top chat. It does not matter which one you have on your screen, because I'm going to do a really bad job to explain this. Here's the thing. Unless you have live chat on, you're not going to see all the chats, okay? See this feed I have right here? This is the live chat feed. It means everybody who's in here, their messages get shown in order. There's something else called top chat. Top chat only shows certain messages that the YouTube algorithm deems are worth seeing. Either way, it doesn't matter which one you have on, because live chat shows you the order of messages as they come in live, all right? So I'm going to take a screenshot from this live chat. Doesn't matter which one you have on. But I'm going over this because people say I'm faking these giveaways because they have top chat on and they don't see the person who wins in top chat. If you want to see what I'm seeing right now, go to live chat. All right? There's no way to fake this. This is the live chat. Okay? So I'm going to take a screenshot. Count down from 10, take a screenshot. And whoever's address is highlighted, I'm going to copy and paste that address. And I'm going to give them $1,000. All right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And our winner is... Nice. I don't know how to really say this. Let me try and pronounce it here. Gitch da Real 1. All right. Gitch da Real 1. Gitch da Real 1. Right here in the chat. Gitch da Real 1. All right. Shout out to Gitch the Real One. I'm gonna right now send myself your address so I can send you 1,000 USDT. All right. So shout out to Gitch the Real One. Gitch the Real One, baby. Gitch the Real One, man. He ain't no fake one. Gitch the Real One. Yo, this Gitch the Real One. Shout out to this Gitch up in here. This Gitch winning the dang giveaway. Shout out. Congratulations. Everybody give this Gitch the Real One a congratulations in the chat, alright? Give him a congratulations in the chat. This Gitch the Real One. Let's give him a congrats in the chat. Guys, this is 3 giveaways in a row. Tomorrow we're going to have to do 1,500 likes. Because otherwise we're going to be breaking the bank over here. Jason Casper's going to be broke. I'm not going to be able to do these giveaways anymore. Alright. Alright, Ditch Gat the Real One. This Gitch the Real One. Shout out to this Gitch. This Gitch, this Gitch. This Gitch, this Gitch. That's what's up, man. Man, honestly, with $1,000, you could join the Casper crew for like what? Months. You could join the Casper crew for over a year. I think it's like $650 for a year if you buy it in bulk. you could buy for over a year, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, he's reading Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9. Those who say they are Jews and are not, but are of the synagogue of Satan. That means there are certain people who say they're Jews and are not. That's all that means. So, congratulations to my man. Alright, the winner. The winner. Carl Runefelt or MM Crypto. I like them both. MM Crypto's been posting Bible verses a lot lately. I like them both, you know. I hope Carl comes to the Lord. I do. You know. Right now he's into his new age. His new age spirituality. You know. You know, I hope he comes to the Lord, honestly. Hope everyone does. You know? Hope everyone does. Can you have a free spot in the Casper crew? Maybe. I mean, maybe we'll do some Casper crew giveaways. You know, maybe we'll do some Casper crew giveaways. Maybe we will. Have I read the Talmud? Yeah, of course. In fact, I've got the whole thing digitized, the Babylonian and the Jerusalem Talmuds, and they're Hebrew and English. But most people don't even know what the Talmud is. They've heard things about it. They've heard things about it. They don't really understand what it is, and that's okay. I don't hold it as being authoritative in any way, shape, or form. All right. Just so everyone knows that. But I've studied it because I like to study things, alright? I like to study things, guys. Shout out to HFG, shout out to Splashfire Films, shout out to Caleb Corzo, shout out to Spaceland, shout out to Joachim Boulder. Check out XR Pizzle. Should we check out XR Pizzle? Yeah, we could check out a little XR Pizzle. Actually, holy moly, macaroni and cheese, guys. It's 3:45. I've got to head out, actually. I've got to head out. I'm sorry, guys. I've got to head out. God bless you all. May the Lord bless you and keep you all right? I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Peace.